Hello everyone. I have a bit of a cold right now and a sore throat. I hope that doesn't affect my talking too much and doesn't hurt too much for me to talk. So, I was watching some YouTube today and I found out that Blue's Clues, yes, the show for 3-year-olds about a blue cartoon dog who's apparently a girl. I always thought Blue was a boy. So apparently a blue girl cartoon dog who wants to do something, let's say, make some type of craft, and then can't find the scissors, and then the human, who originally was a guy named Steve, helps Blue find the scissors through clues, and they find the scissors, and they make the craft at the end of the show. That show has a new host. So, the original host, Steve, who was a guy named Steve Michael Burns, has not hosted the show for a long time. He stopped hosting it, I think, somewhere in the early 2000s. Despite only being 29, he was going bald, and he decided to move on with his life and do other things. He was replaced by a person named Donovan Payton, who was supposed to be Steve's younger brother, Joe. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Steve Burns was also losing his hair when he quit. And now Blue's Clues has a new host. A drag queen named Adam Levitt. And so I saw a little bit of the show on the Matt Walsh Show, on a bit from the Matt Walsh Show. And so you have a cartoon version of Adam dressed up in his drag, and he is speaking into a microphone, and they have the BLM fist on sort of the part of the microphone that you speak into. And then they have the families are marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. And then that is, single parents, one mom, one dad. And they go, the families are marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. And it's supposed to be a family with 2 guys, the alligators. 2 women, they're a different creature. And then they go all the way up, the families are marching 6 by 6. And then it keeps adding on the LGBTQ plus pronouns, because the LGBT list keeps getting longer and longer and longer, and they keep naming different things that the pro-gay individuals have come up with, like pan and asexual, and it just keeps getting weirder. The fact that a drag queen is now the host of Blue's Clues is horrible. Horrible. I do not need a drag queen telling my 3-year-old what to think. He is 3. He doesn't even know what a boy or a girl is, or what boys and girls will eventually do. When you are 3, all you care about is playing with your toys. In my case, it was trucks and tractors and dump trucks. And, the most important person to you is mom. We don't need to teach our kids about sexuality. They don't know what sexuality is. And if anyone's going to teach them about sexuality, shouldn't it be me, the parent? What are you talking about? That's the problem with kids' media these days. You have a drag queen on Blue's Clues. You have Mr. Ratburn on Arthur, the teacher, if you're familiar with that series. Apparently Mr. Ratburn's married to another gay dude, a chocolatier named Patrick. Since PBS is supposed... PBS and Nickelodeon are supposed to be safe places for my kids to watch TV. Or for your kids to watch TV. It's not there so so some dude in a dress, some creep in a dress, can teach my kids about nonsense about made up genders that he's pulled out of his opposite of his head. It is not your job, PBS, to spew LGBT plus ideology to my kid's face because, oh, let's make the teacher gay. Yeah, it's not your job to teach my kids that, PBS. Everything is becoming sexualized. Everything is becoming politicalized. You watch basketball. BLM. Say their names. You watch a football game. We gotta kneel for the national anthem. Oh, we're gonna stay inside. We're gonna stay in the locker room during the national anthem because this country's so racist. I just want to watch a football game. I don't want to hear about Black Lives Matter. I don't want to hear about Colin Kaepernick's stupidity. Give my kids give the kids that I will have one day a wholesome show, apolitical, asexual as in having nothing to do with sex at all. Let me watch my sports and leave me alone. If I want the news, I will watch the news. If I want politics, I'll watch the news. Let me be the parent here and teach my kids what I want them to be taught. I will be having a video about Ronald Reagan coming out. I promise you. I know I keep saying it's coming. I promise you, it is coming. I'm going to do an interview with my dad right now because I have a bit of a sore throat. I was going to take a break, but then I saw this and I thought, oh, you got to make a video about this. You got to make a video about a trans drag queen being the host of Blue's Clues. My dad is busy spraying right now. So once my throat gets better and once he's done spraying, I'll try to find time to record a video. Thank you all for watching. Comment. If you're watching this for the first time, watch some of my other content and consider subscribing. Like the whole schmear, the whole YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you.